Subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to stay updated with more thrilling content. Have you ever wondered which death in the monkey is the most gruesome? From the Harpoon gun intro to the Wild Forces, here's a ranking of all the disturbing kills. People who've seen Longlegs or any Stephen King adaptation know violence lurks around every corner. But the monkey takes it to a whole new level. And after the gore, I ranked each death based on its disturbing factor on it. And here's the list with major spoilers ahead. The Harpoon gun opening scene sets the tone. Adam Scott, playing Hal and Bill's dad, enters a shop and unwittingly triggers a harpoon gun. The shopkeeper gets impaled right through the chest. Quite the intriguing start. Bowling balls play a dark role, with Bill's death by bowling ball in his own warehouse leaving a lasting impact. After years of conflict, reconciliation ends tragically when a trap releases a bowling ball, smashing his skull into mush. Karmic justice. An estate agent's accidental shooting by an old rifle was another shocking moment. Walking into his childhood home, Hal finds the agent dead, struck by a gun that slipped out of a cabinet. Hal's bloodied clothes add to the grim scene. Lois, Hal, and Bill's mom dies in a tragic aneurysm while baking, as she holds an icing bag. The kitchen suddenly explodes and blood pours out. Later, we learn she succumbed to a brain rupture, a swift and tragic end. The hibachi dinner scene features Annie Wilkes' decapitation by an overzealous chef. Her head lands on the grill, spoiling the expensive meal. A vivid and disturbing moment. Bill's attempt to get the monkey to play its drum results in a town massacre. The enraged monkey wipes out the entire town, causing planes to crash and fires to ignite. The scale of destruction is staggering. Hal's death in an electrified pool adds to the horror. Experiences of a woman's body disintegrates upon impact, turning the water into a gruesome display. The scene is both shocking and disturbing. The cheerleader bus crash leaves a powerful impact. After the monkey's rampage, a bus full of cheerleaders meets a tragic end when a truck crashes into them, silencing their cheers. Aunt Ida's fiery death in the basement is another highlight. Tripping on fish hooks, she catches fire well near the stove. The image of her running onto a for sale sign is haunting. Young Hall's imagined scenario of dropping a bowling ball on Bill is surprisingly brutal. Though it's a daydream, the vivid depiction of blood and injury is disturbing. And Ricky's encounter with a falling beehive in the car is sheer terror, stung by thousands of bees. Uh, the scene is a nightmare come to life, choking and stinging mercilessly. The wild horses incident tops the list. Director Oz Perkins, portraying Uncle Chip, meets his end when crushed by a herd of panicked horses during a camping trip. The gory imagery is unforgettable. It's bigger theme with this part of it. With that said, thanks for watching, and till next time.